So next, let's go to...
We're Koboh-bound! You give that old tech Cal found in the lab a look?
Couldn't make heads or tails of it. Maybe we'll put some pieces together after we check out Dagon's retreat on Koboh.
People go to Koboh after things fall apart, not to put things back together.
What about you, Greez?
If you're implying that I came to Koboh a broken Ladero, you are way off, mister. I just needed a break from you all. Grab some seat, Cal.
Know anything about the High Republic residences on Koboh?
Oh, when I first got here, I did a little exploring of my own. I went into a place, and then I heard creepy voices, and I got out of there in a hurry.
I'll let you know if I hear any voices, Greez.
Wise guys. Don't you got stuff to do?
Watch yourself around the stone spires, Cal.
What'd you hear?
Apparently the Raider base isn't too far from there.
Thanks for the warning.
Let's talk in a bit, Cal.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out. You know anything about the High Republic settlement off towards the swamps?
Well, of course. The whole area was devastated when the moon fell on it. You're heading there, aren't you?
Yeah. Need some information from the ruins.
Well, watch your step. Rockfall is a big problem. Unless increasing your friction coefficient is another one of your talents. That was a physics joke.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, local legend holds that those ruins are chock full of ghosts. Of course, I would not believe in that kind of thing. But you tell me if you saw one, yeah?
You bet.
Cal! You know, this saloon always brightens up when you walk in.
That's a new one. Didn't think you went for friendly hellos.
I'll have you know that in my heyday, I was known for smooth-talking my way into all sorts of business partnerships.
Tactful negotiation? Doesn't sound like your style.
Well, my friend, then you're laboring under a narrow definition of tactful. Diplomacy isn't about minding your manners. It's about understanding someone's values, their culture, their beliefs. How can you sell someone a food synth if you don't understand their mealtime traditions?
So you can be pleasant, when there's profit to be made.
Which is why, on this blasted world, I just don't bother. See you around, Cal. Barkeep, have you noticed that fragrance? It's like a pack of skirmites colonized a day spa.
Ah, that, yeah. I'm afraid we found ourselves downwind of Turgle during his pheromone cycle. 400 sensors.
Did you just say pheromone cycle?
Not to worry. I'm planning on springing for a new recirculator.
Thank goodness. You know, I could score you one for as little as 70% market.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you. But I already got a line on a recirculator for half even.
Half? Impossible. You don't have that kind of network.
I'm no stranger to the discount market, Big Wheel.
Let's make this interesting, shall we? 50 credits to whoever finds the best price.
To the victor go the spoils, and the loser's gotta convince Turgle to hit the refresher more often.
Oh, that's hardly fair. You haven't got a nose.
400 olfactory sensors, and a vivid imagination. Wouldn't be the first time Turgle's kept me up nights.
Well, you seem to be making the most of this management opportunity.
It's like they say, Big Wheel. There's only one way to train a deep space pilot.
What's that?
Send them a bad hyperspace chart and hope they've got brains.
Indeed. If only business were as simple as hyperspace navigation.
If only. What's got your gill going?
We ran into Moran. Hadn't seen her in years.
That the Night Sister who used to run with you and Greez?
That's the one. It was great to see her after so long, but I keep thinking about how much she's changed.
But you've stayed the same?
No, I've changed a lot, now that you mention it.
Time changes everyone and everything in this great galaxy. What matters is if you're both okay with who you've become. You two still care about each other?
Yeah, I think so.
Well then, I bet everything will work out in the end.
Thanks, Monk.
Anytime. Hey, Sport, can't chat now. Keeping an eye on those two treasure hunters who just showed up. Remember to relax every now and then, will you? Too much tension in the coils is bad for the joints, if you catch my drift.
I'm seeing a lot of new faces around here.
Swell, ain't it? Profits are up and I'm putting every credit back into the saloon.
Yeah? Greez will love that.
You can bet your sweet saber he will. Hey, Sport, can't chat now. Keeping an eye on those two treasure hunters who just showed up. Remember to relax every now and then, will you? Too much tension in the coils is bad for the joints, if you catch my drift. Hey, boss, you think we've got a shot at negotiating with the Bedlam Raiders over a couple of drinks?
I don't think these raiders are the reasonable sort.
What if those drinks were poisoned?
Now we're talking.
Monk mentioned you met in a sabacc den?
Oh, yeah, we did. Because I'm smart. See, those gangsters might be trouble, but they pay for top talent.
Is Monk that good?
Oh, yeah. In more ways than you can know. But don't dare tell him that. Besides, I ain't gambled since the Brute took you prisoner. Much. Not now, Cal. I'm pretty sure Monk reorganized my entire spice rack. But I don't know exactly what he changed. But I don't hate it. Huh. Could he actually know what he's doing? After being back on the Mantis, this saloon is looking filthy by comparison. Maybe some cleaning will help. I know things are pretty tough right now, but think about the old days. Remember that scrape on Dathomir, Kashyyyk?
That was a close call, and now it's even more dangerous.
I wonder what it'll be like on the other side of all this, you know? Assuming we live through it. I'm good, Cal. Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Greez?
I'm just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloon's was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Thanks, kid. I appreciate that. Go do what you gotta do.
Greez, you should know. When my old crew worked from the Mantis, we made a few changes.
Oh, you mean how the left side of the cabin couch completely has lost its bounce? Yeah, I noticed. Come on, the seat's got no give. Cushion just limps there, like a dead Necco.
And that's from Liz. To psych herself up for a mission, she'd bounce on the couch as hard as she could. Now every time I sit on that broken cushion, it feels like Liz is still there.
Well, I was planning to replace those cushions, but maybe that can wait. Watch yourself out there.
Something smells good.
That would be Great-Grandma Pyloon's potato namba patties.
How'd she learn to cook so well?
Oh, she had no choice. With 8 children, 36 grandchildren, and 2 lost cats, she was cooking for a small army.
I'm glad we can still enjoy her recipes.
Me too. Grandma Pyloon's cooking lives on. But the lost cats, not so much. Always something to do, huh?
You ever get frustrated using that new arm?
Are you kidding? I love this thing. I can chop vegetables twice as fast, and I can't burn myself. Plus, it's great for self-defense.
You been getting into fights?
Well, no, but, you know, I could. If someone tried anything, you know, I'm ready. What do you know? I'll keep things ticking here. Someone really should teach those raiders a lesson.
What about you, old boy?
Me? No, I would, but I'm busy, okay?
You don't look busy.
I'm thinking.
About what?
Living longer. Hey, Monk, you smelling what I'm smelling?
My olfactory sensors can detect up to 400 distinct odors at once. You gotta be more specific.
You know what really stinks? That attitude. So, Monk, I've been thinking.
Might want to be careful with that.
Oh, ha ha, bartender and comedian. What did I do to deserve you? But seriously, it's just getting more and more dangerous around here. Might be a good idea to get some extra muscle. You know, protect our investment.
It'll reduce our margins, and bringing in extra protection could paint a target on the saloon. About all we can afford right now is an especially ill-tempered Jawa.
You know what?
I don't really know anything about you, Tulakt.
I am the water beneath the sands. What knowledge do you seek?
Where are you from?
A planet consumed in the fires of the unrelenting machine called Empire. There was a great battle there. Many died, and I fled. Now I wander, seeking a new home.
Guess we've got more in common than I thought.
I suspected as much. Sojourner, you smell of smoke and sand.
I should take another shower then. Talk to you later, Tulakt.
You're back.
Perceptive.
Also not as dumb as I first thought.
Thanks.
Go on now. I'm busy.
You ever leave this booth?
Thinking about it. Wouldn't hold your breath, though.
Private table.
All right, then.
Whoa, easy, Grock. Sorry about my friend here. He's just a little guarded.
Yeah, I get it.
Name's Dana. You might say my partner and I have a talent for turning opportunity into profit.
I'm Cal. This is BD.
Noisy little thing.
We're thinking of heading to Dredger Gorge. Ever been?
Once or twice. I'd be careful out there. That's gang turf.
Gang turf?
Grock! Sure it ain't that bad.
The hell I'm risking my neck on gang turf.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Cal. Got some business to discuss with my old pal here.
Huh.
Come on, BD. So how'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Grock had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since hot blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing. Rest of the outfit ended up dead or imprisoned.
With the car, Grock. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Grock and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Talk later, buddy.
See you when I see you. So why don't you go down the rope?
You know why, old man. My leg's no good.
That accident was 6 stinking years ago.
And I haven't walked straight since.
You seem fine.
What are you, a med droid? Listen, I got it all worked out. I run the scans, you snatch the score. So you in, or what?
Thinking.
Great, great. You think you just go right ahead and think. Oh, coot. You know, we solder on some better converters, and we could double the price. That's over 1,000 credits, all for one job. That's what you say to creds? You got some stash I don't know about? Didn't think so. 1,000 split 2 ways, right down the middle. You can't turn that down.
Well...
Well?
You really think 1,000?
Haha, I knew it. I knew you'd grow some sense. At least 1,000. And that's just the beginning, old man. Haha.
Hey, we're thinking of plugging fresh energy cores into the dams at Dredger Gorge. See if we can get them working again.
Not a bad idea. Where'd you learn to do that?
Old friend of ours. Top-notch engineer. Had a winning smile, too.
That he did.
Good friend to have around.
You'd think. But the guy shorted us on our cut after a big take. So, Grock may have left an anonymous tip with the authorities.
Yeah.
This how you treat all your friends?
Don't you mind, Cal. Real friends like you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. What?
Seems like the raider problem here is getting worse on the daily.
They've got a new leader. No surprise they're getting bolder.
Well, I guess that's why they call it hazard pay. Not much to be done, is there?
Talk like that's gonna get us both killed.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's get his take. What do you propose we do, Cal?
Why don't you get off-world? Try your hand somewhere less dangerous.
Kid's right, damn it. Let's get out of here before we get worse than killed.
We ain't throwing everything away just 'cause things got a little hairy. This is just what we scrappers do. We grab anything that looks valuable.
And hope it isn't load-bearing. Yeah, I get it. But you're underestimating the raiders.
Due respect, we've made it this far. And there's no way I'm quitting.
We're?
Right. No way we're quitting now. Hey, Cal. We've been wondering something.
Yeah, we've been wondering.
How's a guy like you end up in a place like this?
Engine trouble.
Don't we know it?
So come on, kid. What's next for you?
I've got a chance to find someplace safe. I plan to make good on it.
Well, I'm no good with advice, but, people who... Hell, I messed it up. I'm just trying to say, listen, the happiest folk live somewhere between what they want and what they got, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Really? Sounds to me like the old man's noodle is starting to fray.
Damn it, Dana, I was being... forget it.
How you doing?
You think we might have been a little hard on our old buddy?
Hard? Nah, come on. In this galaxy, you're either the act dog or the spanner it's chewing.
Huh. I think Cadwell used to say that. Hey, whatever happened to old Cadwell?
We rigged her sublights, remember? You could hear the explosion from orbit. Looks like age is making you forgetful. Don't tell me it's making you soft, too.
I ain't soft.
Then quit scrapbooking and tell me how you're gonna get that corroded core out.
The Bedlam Raiders have been awfully quiet, striking up much less trouble than usual. That's the good news.
And the bad news?
Rumor has it they're lining up behind a new leader. Know anything about that?
Dagan Gera. Rava serves him.
Huh. Figures. Koboh just can't catch a break. Watch yourself out there.
You do the same, Mosey.
Hey, got a sec? Looks like I've met your whole crew, Cal. The old crew, that is. Seemed like there was some tension between you and Seer, huh?
It's always a little strange seeing someone after being apart for years.
Don't have too many people like that in my life. But that probably says more about me than you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just me and Kata. And that's about as much as I can handle these days. The more people in your life, the more you can lose. You know? When Koboh's moon was shattered, the Republic settlement collapsed, leaving those spires. That place isn't just an old ruin. It's a tomb. Might just be Greez's stew talking, but this place is beginning to grow on me. Tanalorr. You know much about it?
Only what I've seen in visions.
Right, totally normal answer. How's it look in those visions?
Beautiful. It's a paradise, a haven. Not just somewhere to hide, but somewhere to live.
Well, I like the sound of that.
I think we can do a lot of good there, too.
Let's focus on getting ourselves there first. Everything else can come later.
You're right.
This is the first time for everything. Good luck out there. You seem different in here, Cal.
How so?
Well, you're more relaxed, for sure.
I guess. Greez did a good job with this place. Feels like home.
Greez. Not sure I'll ever meet another Latero like him. That was supposed to be a compliment. Okay, I'll catch you later.
Oh, Cal, it's delightful to see you fully intact.
Holding up okay?
Fine, thanks. It's not the first time this frontier has been terrorized by marauders, you know. But once more, the noble Jedi Knights rise to the occasion.
Appreciate the thought, Z, but we should watch the whole noble knight stuff.
Yes, of course. Good luck tracking down those leads, and please, do let me know if you find anything.
Stay safe, and keep an eye out for more raiders.
Oh, I will. May the Force be with you, Cal. Cal, you're back. How goes the search for Tanalor?
We've got a few leads.
Excellent. No time to talk.
Cal, I've got a question for an accomplished warrior like yourself. Say your enemies are closing in fast, with blasters drawn and murder in their eyes.
Okay.
What do?
I focus on the moment and trust my training. Overthinking what will happen can make you freeze up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the most important thing is to know what you're fighting for.
My life?
And that's a start.
I wish I could be a fearless warrior like you. But I can't, so I'm glad you're around.
Hey, Zygg. What's going on?
Enjoying the view. Not often we get this much of a crowd at Pyloon's. Let's chat later.
Zygg, you're handy with the wrench, as they say.
Who says that?
Moving on. If you're interested, I could score a few parts for you. For the right price, of course.
Uh-huh.
Then maybe you could finally repair the well's water purifier.
Which you broke.
The purifier had it coming.
Get me those parts and we'll see, little green.
Did you just give me a nickname? I love it. So, Ziggy.
Don't call me that.
You ever find the one?
Nah. I'm on to new things, Turgle.
Oh, come on now. If you're a lover, like myself, you don't just move on. You're on the hunt. The prowl.
Cool down, Turgle. If the right someone came along, I'd be open to it. Maybe.
Uh-huh. I bet you would, killer.
Well, look who it is. Keeping busy?
There's always something to do.
Well, you won't make a living talking to me. Unless you mean to rob me.
Wasn't planning on it.
Well then, have a wonderful day.
Hello there. 20 cycles ago, heard this town was nothing but a few shacks.
Now look at it.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could go back there. See what it was really like to rough it.
You could always head into the wilderness and start your own town.
I think I'll stay here, thanks.
I will direct our forces to victory against the Jedi.
Don't you dare try to direct me to do spit. You hear me?
Your objection has been noted.
We should be getting pretty close. I don't see anything like a settlement, though. That's the way through. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's keep our distance this time. Let's stop for a moment. Let's move, BD. This place is in ruins. Bounty hunter. Haxion Brood tracked us down.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Saber.
Oh, nicely done. Name's Caij Vander. This Mudscuffer picked up your trail outside the outpost.
Cal. Sounds like you've been watching us.
We've all been watching, Cal. Not every newcomer introduces themselves by taking down one of Ravis's boys, which, by the way, nice touch. Love a big entrance.
Thanks. So what do you want?
What I want, Cal, is to reward you for every one of these that you take down. Not the only one who came to Koboh for a little peace and quiet. Take these off bounty hunters, and I'll trade you something nice.
So he was Haxion Brood. More bound to be on the way.
Exactly. Lucky for you. I've got eyes and ears about. Drop by the saloon, and I'll help you get a jump on those hunters.
All right. I'll think it over. Everybody's got rockets except me. Come on, buddy. We still gotta find Dagon's retreat. So you didn't feel like helping me out there?
For free? I don't think so. Pretty smooth moves back there.
Thanks.
You might make a decent bounty hunter. Still here? What are you looking for?
I'm not telling a bounty hunter.
Retired bounty hunter, I said. But suit yourself. I wouldn't tell you either.
gotta be the place Cordova was talking about. We're not the only ones looking for something here. Think it could be Dagon?
Welcome, Jedi.
Is that Centauri Kree?
Here you will learn to harness Koboh matter in order to prepare yourself to traverse the Abyss. But in success, will you also find an ever greater connection to the Force? Let your connection with the Force guide you towards our shared goal. Tanalor.
Centauri Kree was training Jedi for the journey through the Abyss. That updraft across? Let's go, BD.
Too far away. I'm not going down there. You do it. But we have orders. From who? Rapist or the other one? Who? Does it matter? I don't know anymore. I just don't want to go down there. I don't want rocks thrown at me. What do we do? Target spotted. Well, alright.
Jedi. In each world the Republic reaches out to, there are new opportunities to share and learn. And this planet has much to teach us.
What did you learn, Centauri? Wonder what secrets this place is hiding. Koboh matter. It's overgrown. Okay, let's try it out.
We believe Koboh matter originates from deep within the Abyss. This strange substance is enigmatic, but not beyond our ability to study and manipulate. Like all things, once understood, it can be channeled and thus controlled.
They were studying Koboh matter in the Abyss. Is that how Dagon made it to Tanalorr? Neat trick, buddy.
Working together, the Republic and the Jedi Order can understand the mysteries of the galaxy and harness them for the greater good. The Force guides our path.
Sounds like the Order I remember. Everything Kree built here was destroyed by a catastrophe she couldn't foresee. Sometimes it feels like history just repeats itself. Another one cleared. We should be able to ride the updraft to the far side now. Another chamber over there. Yeah, let's check it out. Fight together. Fight by my side.
No, not yet. Don't think so.
It's a...
Welcome, Jedi. Enemies of peace threaten the galactic frontier and our Republic. Once we cross the Abyss, Tanalorr could be a bastion to repel that threat. A beacon for hope and justice across the Outer Rim.
Tanalorr was more than a mission to her. It was a dream of a better future. taught them. Time to go. All right, let's go. Let's search inside.
None of it worthwhile. What is it Dakin expects me to find? Jedi, I've been dying to meet you. Impudence! I shall ascend, I shall ascend, I shall ascend!
With a lightsaber. Tague must be sending them out for something, and we're following the same trail. Do your magic, BD. Just what we need. Another one of these devices. This one's broken too.
He is coming. Destroy it now. Wait!
Centauri. Another of Centauri's devices. Tague killed Jedi for destroying it. I think these could be our answer. Let's bring this back to Master Cordova. Gotta unlock this. That window leads back outside. Focus.
Who's the Nautilin with the stiff hat and brisk attitude?
That's Caij Vanda. She's a bounty hunter. Or at least, she used to be. She's retired now.
She doesn't look retired.
No, she does not. But the Haxian brood's after me, and she's got the intel on them.
Haxian brood? No thank you. That gang does not mess around. Stay alert out there.
Hey, kid. I got some bad news on our favorite Ordo Eris fanatic.
I already know Sork Tormo's put a fresh bounty on my head.
You do?
One of your regulars clued me in on his game. She's been keeping tabs on the Haxian brood, so this time we've got the jump on him.
Sheesh. You figure that guy would let things go by now. Watch yourself out there.